everybody, this is Kayla with Intuitive Insights, and today we're doing a reading for Libra, a general reading. So this is for the contest winners. So your videos had the most likes, shares, and comments, so we're doing an extra video for you. So let's get right into it. So general reading for Libra. So Spirit, what is going on for people that are tuning into this video for the sign of Libra? What is their general energy right now? Oh my goodness. All right, so intensity. So this is the Page of Wands in the original deck. So this one specifically is intensity. So you are moving at a pretty fast pace. There's a lot of action going on. You're intensely moving through this ascension is what I'm hearing. So you're moving through a lot of illusions, you're moving through a lot of distortions, and it's happening at a really rapid pace. So let's see. All right, Spirit. So what do you mean by intensity? Can we go a little deeper in regards to this for the sign of Libra? What is going on with them? Now, energy is fluid and time is an illusion, so whenever you come across this video, and I apologize for the lighting, I'm in the process of moving, and the lighting has been challenging. It's also pouring out right now, which is super interesting. So we're just going to work with what we have for the elements, and that's kind of goes in alignment with the sign of Libra, because Libras are so adaptable and so resourceful. So thank you for sharing that energy with me. So Spirit, what do you mean by intensity? What is going on? So I just heard from Spirit that what this means is that there's for some of you, there's a relationship that's moving at a really fast pace. Yeah, so this is so bizarre. So this has to do with the polarities, because we got intensity and then moment by moment. So because your ascension is moving at such a rapid pace right now, because you're moving through all these distortions, you're being asked to really ground yourself by being present in the current moment. Notice where your feet are, take time to breathe. Yeah, and then Spirit just guided me to look at all the colors. So let's see if we can get this up. But this one. So all the colors in this are this right here. So you're moving through that energy by taking things one step at a time. That's how you're going to stay grounded in all this intense energy. Everything that is going on in the world, and all of your own energy as well. So you're learning how to balance out and anchor in those ascension energies, those light codes, those DNA activations. I'm noticing the purity too. So you're also being purified through these intense, I'm hearing holy fire. So it's like you're purifying yourself through the holy fire. Yeah, so Ace of Cups. So go with the flow. Take things moment by moment, because this energy is so intense and so fast. It may create some anxiety, or because the healing is happening at such a rapid pace. Spirit is saying just go with the flow and allow it to take form, essentially. Just surrender to the flow. Release control. Trust Spirit. What miracle is happening in regards to this intense energy that Libra is being asked to stay in the present moment and go with the flow? That is way too many. So Spirit, can we just have one card? What is happening under the surface in regards to this intense energy? Just one card, please, Spirit. I'm not sure if you guys can hear the rain or not, but it is literally pouring out right now. Heaven. Yeah, so you're anchoring heaven on earth. So heaven is within us. It has nothing to do with the thoughts of someone else and everything to do with what we ourselves choose to think. Forgiving everyone is our ticket to heaven, and our only way home. May we learn to think as God thinks. So embodying that God self, that God consciousness. So yeah, and that's what I was feeling in regards to those light codes coming through. So it can feel really intense because these light codes are coming through you, and it's really intense. And so Spirit's saying, stay in the moment, go with the flow, because you're anchoring in heaven on earth. You're anchoring in that divine energy. Spirit, what else do you have to say to Libra in regards to whenever they choose to watch this video? Wow. So we got the Six of Cups and the Empress. So the Empress card, and let's see if I can brighten this up a little bit. Just bear with me here. I don't think I can. Oh well. Yeah, the Six of Cups and then the Empress card. So this is actually the dream and the Empress. So Libra, you are really embodying that divine feminine energy, and whether you're a masculine or a feminine is irrelevant. It's like the mother energy is healing you, Gaia. She is the one that's bringing in these light codes. Now, I want to go a little further into this Six of Cups card, because I was feeling a past life connection or somewhat of a romantic connection. So, Spirit, what's going on for the sign of Libra in regards to the Six of Cups? This past life connection for the people that are tuning into this video. So we get, okay, wow, that's really interesting. So we got the Nine of Cups, which is actually laziness in the Osho Zen Tarot. So this is actually a wish fulfilled in that you almost, okay, so this is what I'm getting for some of you. So there's two people waiting in this card, right? You're waiting for something to come through. If you see them, let's see, he's right there and she's right there, and they're both waiting. So Spirit is saying to really go within and give yourself that love and affection and attention that you're kind of waiting for. And there is this little bit of like this fantasy energy that needs to be released. It's asking to be released to really go within. So the next two cards that we got was the Master and Source. So you are the master. You are creating your own reality. And that Source is really speaking to you through the mind. So the Master card really represents the mind and mastering the mind. So instead of the mind controlling you, instead of the ego running the show, the soul is running the show. So that's basically what that means. Yeah, and that you're anchoring in some dream, essentially. Just hold on one second. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, so I do feel that in regards to like a connection coming through, so there, for some of you are coming to like this realization that that there's this fantasy in a way that's been kind of playing out, or that you've been waiting for, and that you're beginning to see that you have everything you need within yourself. And because Source is anchoring in all those light codes and DNA activations, and that's what I keep being brought back to for you, Libra. So everything that you seek within another person, give to yourself. Everything has to come from within you. Wow, so we got the Heaven card again, and changing our mind. Yeah, so this is all about choosing love, choosing heaven. So you have your own free will. You can continue to choose to operate from your human, from your programming, from your patterning, or you can choose to allow Source to channel through you and co-create with Source. So no matter what the illness or addiction or distorted physical expression, its cause is in the mind, and only there can it be healed. The greatest power we're given by God is the power to change our mind. So all of these light codes and activations that are coming through for you are really illuminating all the things that you don't want to bring with you to 5D, that you are not, there's a mosquito, that you're not willing to, or that you don't want to take with you. So there's a little bit of a, like a dark night of the soul happening at the same time, because what happens when we integrate all that light and all that light's coming through is that it illuminates the shadow self. It illuminates the subconscious, the feminine, the subconscious, the masculine conscious mind. Masculine is magnetic, feminine is electric. So you're beginning to like unify those things within your own being, which is really beautiful and extremely helpful in regards to the ascension. You are here for a specific reason. You chose to be here, and that's actually a beautiful segue in regards to coming into the Starseed Oracle, because let's see what your ancestors have to say in regards to you, Libra. There's a lot happening for you. There's a lot happening in your life right now, and you're integrating so much light. Source just keeps redirecting me back to that specific energy, that you are just integrating so much light right now. So Spirit, what do you have to say in regards to Libras that are tuning into this video? Whoa, okay. So we got lifting the veil, which is what I felt earlier in regards to those light codes and activations. Then we got a new earth. Yeah, so this is in regards to that Heaven card that came out. You're anchoring in the new earth. You're anchoring in heaven on earth. You've got the love, codependency, boundaries, Hadarian energy. So give yourself that love, which is essentially what I was feeling. Yeah, you're being asked to really give yourself all the love that you've been seeking externally, and to give yourself that love, to have that manifest on the outside. Your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. So you're beginning from 0 point in a way. You're being asked to release everything that's no longer serving you, release the old paradigm, release the old patterns, traumas, thought forms that you've inherited from your ancestors, from your parents, from your bloodline, releasing all that stuff. And it was just 14:41 on the clock. So yeah, that's a big one right there. And then we got earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down time in nature. And this is essentially what I was feeling with the Empress card and the mother energy coming through. So take time to ground in that energy, meditate, do yoga, walk around on the earth barefoot. Really take time to ground in that energy, because the veil is being lifted. You're going through a huge spiritual awakening right now, which is extremely beautiful. Also, it's, really overwhelming at times, and can be, let's see, when we first begin to awaken on a deeper level, we begin to see things from a different perspective, which can be a little bit scary. So Spirit just guided me to look at the bottom of this deck: activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. So there's another message coming through for some of you, that when you're grounding in, so you're going to be receiving specific light codes and activations when you are out walking around, hiking. There are certain grid points that you're meant to anchor in that's going to give you the light codes. Mother Earth is giving you the light codes. I apologize. Mercury's in retrograde, so it makes it really challenging to speak at times, but go out and walk, go out in nature, and anchor in those light codes, essentially. And it's basically the same message that's been coming through since the beginning. So let's see what Isis has to say, the Isis Oracle deck. Isis, what do you have to say to Libras for this video? What are they clearing, transmuting? What's happening at an alchemical level in regards to all the people that are tuning into this video? Lunar Queen. There is a deep feminine wisdom that recognizes the importance of cycles of rest and replenishment as essential to balance, which was that Two of Pentacles that came out. Balance our actions of power and demonstration. You are asked to allow this replenishment for yourself now, trusting that you are in a cycle of creation that is about to shift into a new phase. Release and enjoy the process without having to control or force it. So you're leveling up, you're integrating those light codes, you're birthing this new earth through your physical being. Your body is organic and a part of Mother Earth, and she is ascending and you are ascending with her. So essentially you incarnated into this physical body that was gifted to you from Mother Earth. So you are a spiritual being having a human experience, and you as a high vibrational being are integrating those light codes into your physical being, which is helping Mother Earth ascend. Just by replenishing and taking care of yourself, that is how you will be able to assist Mother Earth in that process. You are healing other people when you're healing yourself. So I feel like that's basically it for you, Libra. If you liked this video, if you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe. We are always putting out new videos in regards to the Ascension, the Twin Flame, Soul Flame journey, and we also are doing extra videos for people that have the most likes, shares, and subscribes. And if you would like assistance on your journey, both Kassia and I offer tarot readings and healing sessions. The links are in the box below. And if you resonated with this video, please comment in the box below. We love hearing your experiences with these things. It's really, it's just such a beautiful experience for all of us to be here together. And I'm so grateful, and I love you so very much. Peace and love. Namaste.